Hey guys, today I want to show you the funkiest bass hack ever and a super cool chromatic funk jam. I'll see you inside the video. Hey guys, it's James here from eBassGuitar. So today's lesson is inspired by a little short video that I put out on Facebook and Instagram a few days ago called the Chromatic Funk Jam. And this video is one of these videos that's now been watched hundreds upon hundreds of times and has loads of comments and questions that I've had off the back asking me to show you how to play this groove. It's a super cool groove that I reckon you can wrap your fingers around pretty quickly, and it has this one trick in it that I learned of John Patitucci back in the 90s, which literally any of you guys can play. So just a couple of things before we get going. We have a new look video here today. I'm in a temporary studio whilst I get my new one built over the next couple of months. So I'd love to know what you reckon of this studio setup. Do let me know in the comments anything that you think we could tweak, change or improve. I would love to know. Also, if you want the PDF, standard notation and tab to go with this lesson, I'm going to give you this completely free so you can download it. There's a link in the description below. So this is a 2-bar bass riff in the key of A minor. And what I've done is I've taken that bass groove that I was jamming on Instagram and just distilled it down into 2 bars. Once you learn this 2-bar foundation, you can then start breaking out of it. But there are 4 key techniques that I want you to look out for in this bass line. The first one is we're going to be using octaves. The second one is we're going to be using dead notes. The third one is we're going to be using chromatics. And the fourth one is we're going to be using that really cool John Patitucci-esque shake. So we're going to start off by learning the first 3 beats of bar 1, and it sounds like this. Now we start off with an open A going to the octave at fret 2 on the G string like that. And what I want you to specifically do is play this first note long and then really get this second note, the octave, short and punchy so it really pops out. So bong, ba, bong, ba. So try that. Then next, just after the second beat, I want you to play an A and then a B, and that's going to lead us to the C directly on the third beat. Sounds like this. Then I want you to add in the octave on beat 3 and. Again, I want you to use the same articulation. That's the note length of long and then short. So a long low note and then a short punchy upper note. Like that. So we end up with this groove. What I first of all try and do is slow this right down to begin with, so it sounds like this. If needs be, take it apart note by note. So the next thing we're going to look at is a 4-note phrase which starts at the end of bar 1 and rolls into the beginning of bar 2. It sounds like this. So I'm going to slow that right down for you now. And what that is a dead note to begin with. And dead notes are so important because they add rhythmic punch to your phrases and loads of spice and variety. So what you want to do is grab that dead note by just gently resting your finger over fret 4 on the A string. Like that. Then play C sharp at fret 4 and then move forward, catch the D and then the D octave on the G string. Sounds like this. The next thing we're going to look at is the 4-note phrase right in the middle of the second bar. It sounds like this. It has another dead note in, which I suggest you grab at the 6th fret on the A string, and then play the D sharp after that at the 6th fret on the A string also. So like that. And then into the 7th fret, the E on the A string, and then a G after that at the 5th fret on the D string. So it sounds like this. So what I want to do now is play the whole phrase right up until the 4th beat of the last bar. And it sounds like this. And again, slowly. to finish it off, we have this legendary John Patitucci shake, which literally any of you can do. What I want you to do is press your first finger at the 5th fret on the G string, and then slide to the 6th, which is the C sharp, and just back and forth as fast as you can. Like that. It sounds so good and really adds in the funk to the phrase. So let me play the whole of that 2 bars for you. So what I want to do now is start wrapping up this lesson. I'm going to grab out the drum machine, I'm going to play that core riff a few times, then I'm going to start breaking out like I did in the Instagram video. So make sure you download the free PDF that comes with this lesson so you can see everything written out in standard notation and tab. There's a link in the description below. Don't forget to let me know what you think of the new Studio 2. So guys, that's the end of this lesson. I hope you can see where the simple ideas from this 2-bar Chromatic Funk Jam can go. There's so much you can do with it. If you want more ideas how to improve your bass playing, make sure you jump over to eBassGuitar.com and check out the Bass Lab Plus. There's a full step-by-step program waiting for you, ready to help you improve your bass playing right from those early phases all the way to the more advanced levels. Cheers, I've been James from eBassGuitar.com. I'll catch you next time.